Well, if you're in the market for a new home, we all know mortgage rates are higher than they've been in years right now.
Yes, Realtor Beliveau joining us to talk about what the market means for buyers and sellers right now. So if we're thinking of selling or buying, give us the scoop.
Yeah, so we're in an interesting climate right now. Over the last 3 years, we've had a huge shortage of supply, just not enough houses to go around. It's been really competitive to be a buyer. And the good news is, because interest rates have increased a little bit, things are finally easing up.
Thank goodness for that.
Yes,
right?
a bit.
A bit. Okay.
We don't want to overestimate,
right.
but they're easing up like 10 to 20%, which is a good start.
Yeah,
we'll take that. And how else has the market changed sort of in the past 3 years?
Well, the biggest thing is that the pandemic caused a huge shortage in inventory. So when you look at real estate, you're looking at supply and demand and how those things interplay. So we basically had this perfect storm of very little supply, but very high demand because interest rates were in the 2 and 3% zone. So they're now a bit higher, which has caused things to just settle a little bit and be a little bit more manageable for all sides.
Okay. And if we're in this process, what should we know about how these high mortgage rates are going to affect us?
So it's a little bit of a mixed bag. If you're buying, it does make the mortgage payment more expensive. Right now, rates are hovering in the low 6% range compared to 3% this time a year ago. So it makes the payment a little bit higher, but it's caused a decrease in competition, which means as a buyer, maybe you're only competing with 1 or 2 other offers instead of 10 or 20.
Oh, okay, that's silver lining.
Yeah, it is.
We'll take that. Better. Yes.
Yep.
And if you're selling a home right now and you can't wait to sell it, what should you know?
So the good news is sellers still really have a lot of the power in the dynamic between buyers and sellers, but what I've been saying is don't get greedy. You might have had 100% of the power 1 to 2 years ago. Now you have maybe 80% of the negotiating leverage, and buyers are able to really get in the door a little more and ask for more of what they want, which is a good thing for everybody.
Definitely. Great.